It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! In the name of God.
Hello, everyone. This is the build for the Mongoose created bike Dr. Frankenstein's signature bike. That's right, created just for me by Mongoose. No, not really, but in my mind, yes. This is the Mongoose Bash 26-inch full suspension. Great bike. In my opinion, I think this bike may be the best bike under $250 for what you get. But let's see what we do get with the bike, what it has to offer. Great price, great bike. I'm happy. Special edition for yours truly, Bike Dr. Frankenstein. So let's get to the build and see how everything went and see what it has to offer. Take a look. So easily put together. I mean, all you have to do is put your handlebars on. Always make sure you get some lube on those bolts for your stem. I like that green. It's hitting to me. One of the things, it does not have quick release tires, but of course, if you're going to be doing some upgrades and going to a 1x, you'll be changing out your wheel set anyway. So you can also always go to quick releases at that time and install your seating. Pedals.
All right, everyone, there you have it. Bike Dr. Frankenstein special edition, Mongoose Bash, better known as the Mongoose Monster Mash. Yep, got it together. Of course, it's not the Mongoose Ledge. I'm not trying to compare it to that. It is a good bike for a great price. For somebody that wants a full suspension, get a full squish, 26-inch tires. I think I'm going to love it because it's going to give me some nimbleness and quickness, just like that the Mongoose Black Comb. And what I have noticed, of course, I'm going to change these. Not big suspension, you know, stanchions aren't big, but it is what it is. No quick release on the front or the rear. It's a 21 gears. But you know, all these things can be upgraded and changed. It is a straight steer, but like I said before, you can put a headset on here at the bottom that will accept a tapered headset. But I mean, it's not necessary, really. I mean, straight steers are good. They're great suspensions. I have many. They work just as well as tapered. Of course, tapered does give you a little bit more rigidity and a little bit more strength. But for the most part, a straight steer will do the same thing as a taper head tube, so or a tapered steer. So you'd be in business. And one thing I do like about this, I like how it's made, how it's constructed. It looks like it's a well put together bike. Frames look good. The wheels look great. It's easy to put together, and it also reminds me of my Polygon, Miss Polly. It's very, very similar. I will try to do a side-by-side. Matter of fact, I'll go get a little footage. Very similar, you know, in design. So hats off to Pacific Cycles, Mongoose. It might not be for everyone that wants to go super duper mountain bike riding, but to get started, I think this is a nice fit for something dual suspension, cheap. Well, I don't say cheap, I say affordable, budget conscious bike that you can do lots of upgrades on. And it's the Monster Mash, a Dr. Frankenstein exclusive bike. First time you'll see it on YouTube, just for my channel. Mongoose made this bike just for me. That's right, it is the bike Dr. Frankenstein edition Mongoose. I wish that was true, but it does look like they made it just for me though. That green is hitting. I like it. It makes me think of MASH, you know, back in the 70s when you had all the crazy furniture was that color green and walls, and, you know, gives me that earthy feel. Takes me back to my youth, the old man. But yeah, everybody always like, subscribe, make sure notifications are turned on. Get back at you in a minute. If you want to support the channel, what we do here, please look in the description. Click on the Buy Us a Coffee link to support the channel. However you may like, and we appreciate all support, whether it be monetarily, comments, sharing, likes, however. All right, we appreciate it all. Everyone be blessed, not too stressed. Love, peace, deuces. I'm out.
All right. This bike, under $250, $248 is what I paid for this bike. Full suspension. I know there's things on it that, we tend to look for. Like first off, want quick release wheels, taper head tube, and this doesn't have either, but still a quality bike. I'm gonna change this to a 1x. If you're gonna do upgrades on bikes, usually you're gonna go to a 1x. This is gonna be a new wheel set. When I get the new wheel set, that'll be a quick release. The closest bike to this is going to be the Ledge X1, which is I think $150 more. That right there is your wheel set. You don't have a tapered fork, but it doesn't necessarily have to be tapered fork, right? Because if I have a choice between we'll say a ZTZ tapered fork or a Fox straight steer, definitely I'm going to go with the Fox straight steer. It's going to be a better fork, better put together, more options. So like I said, don't get so caught up in it being tapered or straight steer. I mean, yes, if you find a bike that has one, great, take advantage of it, of course. But these are things that you can do without, and it's not necessary. This bike is a great start, $250, full squish. I don't have the specs, so I took so long. Sorry it took so long to get this out to you guys. I had it done Saturday, but I was trying to see if I could get the specs from Mongoose, but haven't yet. But I will do a video and find out what's going on with the specs and get back to you. So as you heard me say earlier, I compared this to the Polygon Siskiyou, my D7. Not saying that this bike is exactly like that, so I don't want to get that confused, but similar geometry, great bike. I don't know the specs, but looks like about the same geometry from the pictures. Not sure though, but I mean, awesome bike. And I don't want to say, hey, yes, this is a Polygon for $250. Not saying that, but this is a very capable bike that has room for some great upgrades to make this into a really very trail capable bike, and will make someone happy for a budget price, $248. And you can do some great upgrades to it. Like I said, once you change those wheels out, you'll have quick release and a 1x will be set. So hopefully, see how you like it. Grab one and get to riding. Good budget bike for you. Get started. Definitely, like I said, great options to upgrade. So hope everybody has a great day and hope you like the video. As always, peace, deuces. I'm out.